in the lake. So, I hope that we're messing with your minds because Bailey is on the other end of this and she thinks it's pretty funny. Hey everyone, we are headed out after school. We managed to finish up, got the kayaks up there, and we are going to Little Bow Provincial Park to do some kayaking, playing on the playground there. They've got some fun things for the kids to do. We're trying to get everything closed up. Whoever wants bikes, getting bikes on and heading out. It's taking a little longer than we had anticipated, but it is like 28 degrees today. It is so warm, and we figured that we should take advantage of it. Come along with us, see what we find to do this afternoon. We're here, we're getting the girls set up to go kayaking. First time they've been out this year. And this is a place that I came to with the younger kids earlier this spring. And it is windy today, so hopefully this actually works. Treasures.
Oh, it's scary.
They're off, so we are headed over to the area where there's the sandy beach and some swings and some washrooms, and we're gonna go have fun over there.
Gotta show you my show.
How beautiful is that? Girls are getting changed in the truck because they decided that it's actually warm enough to swim. We didn't go to the other place that we talked about because we figured that it would be so windy that it would be hard to kayak. Hopefully this action camera is reducing the amount of wind noise that's going on, but it is windy. The trees are blowing. It is very windy. Help the girls dig their moat all the way around their castle. Oh my goodness. What's going in now? Nice work, you guys. You're welcome. The water's flowing in a circle kind of. I'm not sure if it's going to stay in or not. Finn and I have sat here reading this whole time. It has been so quiet down here. We've only seen a couple of people. These girls have worked on their sand castle. Let's go check it out and see what they've got going on here. You've got 3 bridges, 4 castles, walls in between. You walk funny. I like your sand shoes. They're awesome.
They're totally best seasoned.
These trees are huge. Let's see if I can kind of give you a grasp of how big they are. They are some massive trees, and as you can see, we've got lots of yellow starting to happen. Seems a little slower here than back home. We're about an hour south of where we live. And these trees here have experienced some beaver action. Look at that. And I think the tree is big enough around that I couldn't even wrap my arms around it all the way if I wanted to. Like, it is big. And there's another one over here. The girls went that way, Bailey and her friend, and then they came back and they went this way. And we haven't seen them for a really long time, so we might go for a bit of a walk and see if we can see where they're at. Came over looking for the girls. It's so pretty. It's past supper time, and I have no cell service, so I can't even call Clancy or text him, and the girls are tiny little specks way out there. This is the coolest valley ravine whatever you want to call it, up on the hilltop just over there. There are RVs. People pay to have their RVs out here year round. And it's just so peaceful. You just drive across the prairie and then all of a sudden you drop down and you're in here. And it is a reservoir because there aren't many lakes in Alberta that aren't man-made. That's just the way it goes here. If you want a natural lake, you have to go over into our neighboring province of BC, which is where my parents live. Actually, all of my family lives in BC. We're the only ones in Alberta. But if you want natural, beautiful, beautiful lakes, you head over there. This is gorgeous. The setting is beautiful, especially with these ginormous cottonwood trees. It is actually later than I thought it was. It is almost 6 o'clock, minutes away from 6 o'clock, and we're still just hanging out. But Caden is eating everything that I brought for snacks because he's needing a supper. Headed back to pick up those kayaks. We came over to the day use area instead of the boat launch. Time to go. The girls are walking over that way and I have to go meet them. And it's time to go home for some burgers.
Burgers,
I don't know if you've noticed, but the mosquitoes are starting to come out. Caden's noticed.
Always mosquitoes at campgrounds.
Do you think they're here because it's a campground?
Yeah.
Well done. I am super impressed. A fully working moat.
And look at the look at the bath.
We made it home. Clancy saved the day. He made supper. And so I didn't have to do any of that, but we weren't eating supper until about 9 o'clock tonight. Just got the kids to bed. It is 10 o'clock. I would have liked to have showered the girls because of the fact that they got so gross in the lake. So, I hope that we're messing with your minds because Bailey is on the other end of this and she thinks it's pretty funny. So, thanks so much for watching. We hope you guys had a fun day. We'll see y'all soon.